Hello everyone, this is Clergy TV. My name's Dr. Geoffrey Magada Ala, a consultant physician, internal medicine specialist. And this is a program, Ask Your Doctor.
Clergy TV. Kenya is watching.
Age. Is it just a number? Does it have any influence as regards health? In most of the lifestyle diseases that affect us, and even infectious diseases, we now know that age is one of the non-modifiable risk factors. The older you are, the higher the risk to your health. And this is the reason. The older you are, the less active you become. Take an example. If you got a child of 7 years, for example, 6, 7 years, and you are in your 40s, 50s, and you decided to do everything the child does. If the child sits down, you sit down. If the child runs, you run. If the child jumps, you jump. You might not last as long as that child will last in those particular endeavors. It means, therefore, that the more older you grow, the less active you are. And when you're not active, that has an effect on your immunity. It also has an effect on your organ functions. Another aspect that could combine more with age is the fact that some of the modifiable risk factors increase with age. Some people, the stress levels are higher with age as somebody endeavors to achieve their ambitions. Let's take a politician, for example. Politics is very involving, and some of the political strategies that individuals employ end up failing. And so some of the political strategies that politicians employ fail. And when they fail, after investing so much money, it becomes a stressful period. We all know that in this country we have examples of politicians who have had their health affected by virtue of them getting involved in politics, and also their finances affected. And this is something that, of course, it's an ambition that comes with age. You want to join politics when you're older. Usually young people, even if they want, it's an ambition they then get involved in with age. So yes, age is a major risk factor. But the issue is, how do you manage age? And I think that is what is most important. But let me give you a medical example of how age affects us. Now, the pancreas is an organ in the body that produces a hormone we call insulin. It produces many hormones. It has two parts. There's a part that produces digestive juices, and there's a part that produces hormones. And so on the part that produces hormones, we have what we call the beta cells, which produce insulin. As you grow old, these beta cells, they become less and less in function and also in number. Now, in certain groups of people, the deterioration in function of the beta cells is more faster in some individuals, and that's why it is thought that a family history contributes to that. And also some certain other drugs that we use can have an effect in destroying the beta cell function. So with age, the beta cell function reduces, and that's why if you are able to handle a high glucose load when you are a child, when you get to a certain age, you have to avoid too much glucose because your pancreas might not be able to handle such a heavy glucose load compared to what you did when you were younger. And that's why majority of type 2 diabetics usually are diagnosed as they grow older. And so age plays an important role. What we will do a lot more in this program, Ask Your Doctor, we will learn how we can interact with age to sort of reduce the chances of developing these lifestyle diseases. Another thing that is likely to happen with age, of course, is a cancer, and of course lack of exercise and also certain diets promote development of abnormal cells. And so we will learn a lot in terms of what we need to do to reduce the chances of age contributing to our poor health. I invite you to follow us on this program, Ask Your Doctor, on Clergy TV Facebook page, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is Clergy TV, a home of empowering Kenyans and the world. Thank you.
This is Clergy TV. Arise, shine.